Here are the top stories for July 21st. Senate Impeachment Court spokesperson attorney Reggie Tongol said on Monday night, July 20th, that presiding officer Francis Cheese Escudero had largely prepared his ruling on the prosecution's subpoena requests even before the impeachment trial formally began on July 6th, but deferred issuing it to allow oral arguments and consultation with senator judges. Tongol explained that the prosecution's request for subpoenas had already been included in its pretrial brief, prompting Escudero to prepare a resolution as a matter of course. However, he said the ruling was put on hold after House Prosecutor Representative Diokno informed the court that the prosecution had filed a renewed request for subpoenas. The defense later sought a copy of the renewed request, while several senator judges asked that oral arguments must be heard first. House Prosecutor Representative Laila de Lima gave huge props to her fellow Solon prosecutor, Representative Diokno, for helping deliver a crucial victory for them in Vice President Sara Duterte's Senate impeachment trial. De Lima was referring to the impeachment court's twin rulings on Monday, July 20, which partially granted the House prosecution panel's motions to subpoena the Anti-Money Laundering Council reports, the bank and tax records of Duterte, her husband lawyer Manasseh Carpio, and their businesses. She saluted Diokno for his clear and excellent explanation of the House prosecution's position to release crucial evidence on Duterte's true wealth. Known for his soft voice and calm demeanor, Diokno led the arguments for the side of the prosecution on the seventh day of the impeachment trial against the vice president, which earlier requested the court to issue subpoenas for the latter's bank and tax records. Impeachment Court presiding officer Senator Francis Cheese Escudero on Monday, July 20th, referred Senator Judge Rodante Marcoleta's request to be allowed to vote in the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte to the Senate. Escudero disclosed during the seventh day of the impeachment trial against Duterte that the impeachment court is in receipt of Marcoleta's letter of manifestation, asking that his vote be considered in the proceedings despite being detained. Marcoleta, in his manifestation, cited a rule supposedly made during the impeachment trial of former President Joseph Estrada that allowed senators who cannot vote in person to still be able to do so. The Senate, as a legislative body, has the power to amend the rules of the impeachment court, which is set to resume regular sessions on July 27th next week. Department of Foreign Affairs Secretary Maria Teresa Lazaro encouraged fellow ministers to continue cooperating with each other, stressing that it is no longer just a choice, but a necessity. In her remarks at the opening ceremony of the 59th Association of Southeast Asian Nations Foreign Ministers meeting earlier today, July 21st, Lazaro cited the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation in Southeast Asia as the regional bloc's most reliable anchor in the last 50 years. She stressed that mutual respect for sovereignty, non-interference, and the peaceful settlement of disputes remain the bedrock of regional stability, ensuring the code of conduct that stands strong against shifting global winds. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration said on Tuesday, July 21st, that a low-pressure area has formed from the cloud clusters being monitored outside the Philippine area of responsibility, and has the potential to become a tropical depression in the coming days. Pagasa said the LPA has a medium chance of developing into a tropical cyclone, with its chances of development maybe increasing within the day. Earlier today, the LPA was located about 1,635 kilometers east of southeastern Luzon, and if the system develops into a tropical cyclone after entering PAR, it will be named Kiyapo. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.